What's up, everybody? It's your boys, the Parlay. We chilling tonight. Tonight is the play call sheet, but man, you know we locked and loaded on Will's team, trying to close my team out tonight. How's y'all weekend? How was your weekend, gents?
It was cool.
Weekend was cool, man. But like I said earlier, man, I want to give a non-shout out to both of your teams. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, the weekend was cool, man. Happy Father's Day to everybody.
What we do? I can understand the Boston hate, but what we do? We ain't even nowhere near y'all area.
I represent the Western Conference. I represent the Western Conference. That's not what I wanted. You know, back in the day, man, you know, hey, y'all there for a reason, both of you guys, and you know, respect. But at the same time, non-shout out. And all. But it's Monday, man. Play call sheet. I got the Excalibur. I got the X weapon. I want to use these plays on the football field. I don't want to audible nothing. They can bring the zone down. You know what I'm saying? We're going to eat them alive. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Will. I see you, Coach. We're going to get it in tonight.
How we even talking football?
I know, right?
Football, baby. hey, Will. I sneezed on this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I hope you appreciate the boogies. You know what I'm saying? I was able to get this from my lady the other day, you know what I'm saying, at the Celtics game, you know, and I had to walk home with it, you know what I'm saying? I had it in my pocket. Ain't nobody
I like that.
I like that. Time, you know what I'm saying, for Will. You know what I'm saying, for Will. The little B curse right here on this station here, you know, for the Celtics not to win Game 5 and get it to 6 in Dallas.
My man hit me with the voodoo.
What's going on, Bobby? How you doing?
Damn it, Bobby. Hey, Bobby must have taught him some voodoo tricks.
I think he did.
Me and Bobby had some inspirational talks this weekend, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting in. You know, straight up, man. I'm gonna curse a lot of teams this upcoming year. The year is halfway through. We ain't halfway finished yet, but I got a lot of teams on the voodoo list.
I think I feel like Bobby definitely definitely had a voodoo doll at one point in his life.
Somewhere, some form of fashion.
Yeah, he made one. He might have been a kid, but he had ill intent.
The early stages.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
So tonight we're talking gridiron as always. We're gonna jump right into it because Will and I have a very important game that we would like to.
We won't keep anybody posted on the game. Don't worry about it.
Keep us posted. You're lucky I'm here.
It's bad enough. It's bad enough you might party too hard that you might not make it parade night. So you know what I'm saying. Pre-game festivities with the fellas, at least. You know what I'm saying.
I did mention that to him. I was like, I had mentioned that man, this game is messy. I had mentioned when you hadn't came up yet. I said I forgot what I said, but I was like, Will probably ain't gonna be here tonight.
Yeah, y'all lucky.
I know you locked and loaded, fam.
Oh, I love doing this. Who's winning Game 5 tonight? Get him out of here.
Bobby, rain, sleet, or snow, man. We got to do what we got to do, bro. Now, I can't say that we're going to be 100% focused.
Oh, I can assure you I will not. I can assure you I will not. I can actually guarantee it, actually. Guarantee it.
It's getting kind of messy at the start, huh?
Figured I would be riding solo. It'll be a great night for me to ride solo, right? Listen here, man. Woo!
So what? Just any other Monday?
If the Celtics win the championship, you might not see Will on here. I might just get the Will. I'm gonna give Will a permanent tap, Bobby. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna do you a service, Bobby. We're gonna tap Will ass out if the Celtics win the championship.
Man said we're distracted so Took can go full Took. Like
real talk. Hey, these fans over here, man, you know, they're gonna be riding tonight, man. But like I said, man, respect to them, man. We're gonna get into some football news tonight, you know. Ride with us, you know what I'm saying? Let us know how the game's going. We're gonna get reactions from the two guys up top, man. But you know, man, let's just have fun tonight and let's ride out. Hey, fellas,
airball, it's messy out here.
I like this first topic here. I love sports in general, but I love children of former athletes that are able to try to build that legacy. You know, keep that legacy going. You know, sometimes it doesn't happen, sometimes it does. In the NFL, I think we'll probably be seeing 20 and 35%, you know, of athletes, you know, have children that end up in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? This first story here is pretty cool. Coming out of Notre Dame. Former Steelers, Jerome, Bettis, Plaxico, Burress, and Ike Taylor have sons who are set to join Notre Dame as part of the class of 2025. Photo taken, which is awesome here. See the three individuals up top. All three great football players. Sons down low, man, just trying to, you know, do anything they can stay on that level, man. This is fire right here.
Coach, it's research time. What positions they play? Because it seems like what they produce like 3 running backs again. Now Ike Taylor's a corner, right? So Ike Taylor's there.
Burress' son is a wide receiver, 3-star. Taylor's son is the highest rated commit in Notre Dame as a 4-star safety.
Nice.
And the number 1 high play at his position. And I believe the Bettis is a back.
Yeah, no way he made anything but a running back, right? Jerome, like, it just seemed like that type of guy. Like my son gonna be a running back like me.
And there was another one today I had posted in the group. Even though his dad played in the NBA, but Rajah Bell's son
is on this team too.
Verbally committed. Huh?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he's also on this team. I was like, that's crazy.
Oh no, Texas. He's a five-star quarterback.
Mm-hmm. That's fire. Shout out to this guy, man. I love the NFL. You see more of this, you know, and it's fire. When you look at it, like, damn, they got sons that old as hell. But you know, Jerome, Bettis, they all been retired for quite a while, man.
Right.
I'm surprised Plaxico didn't send his son to Michigan State.
Yeah, that's not quite the school it used to be.
Yeah, because when he was there, wasn't Nick Saban there then when he was there?
I believe so. I can't imagine he would have wanted to play for whoever else was there.
Hey, question here. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Do you think any of these 3 pieces can be a great part to Notre Dame's success in finally getting Notre Dame to where Notre Dame wants to be? We're not going to say we want them to be. Obviously, we can give 2 shits about Notre Dame, but
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I don't know any of these young men, but based off of some of the knucklehead moments of they pops, I'm gonna say Jerome Bettis kid. If I had to rank them, I'll go Bettis, Taylor, Burress. Could be, but I don't know any of these kids, so not a knock on them, but just based on the lineage they come from.
I'm gonna follow them stars, man. It seems like Ike Taylor's kid is the one they believe in. So, like,
we say Christianity at its best here. We're gonna see it all at Notre Dame. Hopefully, these guys can stay out of trouble because that's not a good mixture.
Notre Dame seems to keep their players for the most part out of trouble.
Yeah, they do. They definitely
for the most part. The Manti Te'o thing was weird. It had nothing to do with real trouble.
That wasn't his fault. He's just naive.
It wasn't not his fault, but yeah, it wasn't his fault.
He kind of like what most kids do these days. You know, what you got to think he was at the beginning of it, where he was getting catfished and stuff like that.
It's wild how that.
Yeah, he's the most public. It just sucks that he went to the NFL, bro. He'll always be tied to that. Is he still in the NFL?
Nah, he's done.
It's wild.
I believe he's done, right?
Yeah, he's done. So wrap. Bobby, high expectations on Notre Dame, 10-2 like always, maybe 11-1, and fall in the playoffs like always, man. Hey, the way the world's stacked nowadays, man. Notre Dame may not even sniff that opportunity.
Yeah. Well, if you have your way too, they will, because there'll be 40 teams in the playoffs.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot 90 teams this year. Oh my God, yes.
Team on everybody have a chance.
Everybody have a chance. Let's go, Bill O'Brien, baby. We Warren County. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, BC, man. Let's make some noise, man. We can get.
I keep forgetting. That's the reason he want this shit. It's the only way he gonna get BC in. Like it's just, there's no other way.
He gonna keep expanding until they get in.
It's gonna be 128 team bracket. Yeah.
There's a lot of televised games again. We rolling, man. Hey, man.
Kids are gonna play 10 season games and 40 playoff games.
We'll keep intake to the Notre Dame situation, man. Shout out to my man Tim. He's a heavy Notre Dame fan. I'm trying to see if Tim can give me some boosters and booters on these players this season as well as watching from my own eyes. But Pittsburgh in the house.
Yawn.
Next topic here. Next topic is interesting. It's been interesting all year. We've been trying to play dominoes, spades, Uno with this story right here, and that's Brandon Aiyuk of the San Francisco 49ers. Contract talks being watched closely by teams, and then earlier today, there was speculation that he told rookie Jaden Daniels that the 49ers don't want me back. So Aiyuk has made headlines all season, continuing to do it as well. The 49ers and Aiyuk have discussed the contract extension, but they really haven't made any progress. If they can't get something done with Brandon Aiyuk and he wants to make an issue of it, for example, he's already skipped mandatory camp, which is possible that either Aiyuk or Deebo Samuel, which we've been talking about, could possibly be on the trade block, traded. So if it goes toward the trade deadline, man, it looks like Brandon Aiyuk's trying to start his own car right now and get it started moving, man. So
this story is becoming dangerously
like
close.
An Aaron Rodgers story.
You took it out of my mind. It's becoming. It's becoming. I'm gonna have to file this in the Aaron Rodgers folder. Like I'm getting fed up with hearing but the difference is it's not really his fault. This particular time it is, but the rest of it is just like, yo, sign him or don't. But fucking make up your mind. I'm just tired of them like pump faking. Every time we hear it, it's a pump fake. One of them's like, oh, I'm not showing up to this. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. We're not negotiating. It's like, oh, all right, well, what are y'all just trade?
There's been no movement on this story whatsoever.
None. Just a bunch of headlines that mean nothing. Like,
right. It's like you're headlining with the wrong guys. Like we obviously seen the contract of Christian McCaffrey. Now that's highlight, and that was only talked about for 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the guy is phenomenal, but he deserved more than 2 seconds of the story for getting an extension or whatever he got. But these two dudes right here, we got Aiyuk who has a year left in his contract technically. We got Deebo who has 2. It's kind of a stall story because we've seen what's going on with the receivers this year.
That's the other thing.
Receivers are getting paid that people know are the guys. Some guys are going to get paid, but then we're here talking about the 2 potential low guys. But Aiyuk wants to see the market, man, and I understand that, but
he's doing it wrong, though. Here's the problem. He's doing it. So the only leverage he would have, he doesn't have any right now because they have him for a year still. Like, he doesn't really have any leverage. I don't know what the plan is.
He's on their dime essentially right now.
There's nothing he could do. He just got to play. I mean, you go hold out, and then what? All they're going to do is be like, all right, it's 1 more year. We'll just pay this year. And then you can walk then. You're not going to force us to come to the table. Maybe they'll trade him. That's the best he might be able to end up with. I was focused, and then coach not being focused made me unfocused.
And then more to that,
because I remembered why he's unfocused.
More to the story from early on the Jaden Daniels situation. Jaden Daniels did play with Aiyuk over at Arizona State. And there was the TikTok was mentioned today where the quarterback and teammate had hinted and said that Aiyuk had mentioned those words. So
also he told rookie quarterback for the Washington Commanders, like, why? What are we even talking about? Also, Did he only tell Jaden Daniels that? Because then why did he tell anyone? What is happening over there?
I just think I think honestly it's more frustration. You get the homies,
weird, man.
You get the homies, and now everybody talk about what's good with San Fran. And probably one of those conversations where it was like, what's up with San Fran? And he's basically like, hey, you don't want me back, and hey, who knows who Jaden had in the background, recording this mess.
Yeah. The whole thing is weird because, like, first of all, are y'all homies that no one knows about? It's cool if you are. It's not our business.
Yeah, they went to Arizona State together. They played.
Oh, that's right. He was at Arizona State. Okay, so that's why they could.
Oh,
all right, that's
okay. That's why I'm trying to figure out what the came in.
I did. Yeah. Like, there had to be something was missing. Like, why are you telling a random rookie quarterback that's not your rookie quarterback that you want to be out?
It makes sense now.
It makes a little more sense, but then also, how'd they get out? D'Angelo Russell ass. Like, why are you talking, Jaden? What's happening? This sounds like one of those situations where, like, you know how the agents will put out rumors to sway or turn the situation. It sounds like one of those movements, but it didn't happen with an agent. It happened, and someone's name got put to it.
So you think maybe at one point in time, so if he's Aiyuk's been in the league now, what, 4 years?
Yeah.
And Jaden, maybe like on a recruit visit, he hosted them or something like, or just the simple fact they both played at Arizona State at one point in time.
Yeah, they probably just stayed homies. I mean, he hit the best year of Aiyuk's career there probably was with Jaden because it was his last year there. Or maybe his year before, I don't know. But yeah, it's his homie, I guess. It makes sense. It's just weird. Like, why did they come out then?
Let the Commanders get on the phone. And go get that man. They go tag with his man.
Also, that's like reverse tampering. I don't even know how that works, but
yeah, that definitely is reverse. That's definitely tampering at his illest, finest fashion right now. And the thing is about it, none of them will get in trouble for it.
That's like espionage. They might.
Maybe.
We'll say espionage, yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
You can't say that,
Yeah, the same chattering. The Commanders don't need another wide receiver, but if they feel like
but it would be problematic. They'd be problematic if they got him, though.
Right. If they feel like it's appealing, I mean, anybody other than the two guys that's on the depth chart, you can go chop the rest of them up. Keep it real if you're going to add Aiyuk.
Aiyuk and Terry, that's instantly one of the best duos at receiver. And then the third one
is coming out of backfield.
And acting out the back. So, yeah, it's rough.
Well, we see the Saints fans chirping. Tonight. Y'all was chirping about something we actually had here tonight. So you know what I'm going to do, Saints fans, for the culture and other ones here at STWF? We're going to get into this story now because I want y'all to continue to cry and bicker about this situation with Alvin Kamara. We know this man has been in all types of talks. But the money, you know what I'm saying, is what he wants, obviously. And he's got 2 years left on his deal, $11.8 million this year. Next year, he's due $25 million non-guaranteed. Do the Saints pay that?
Nope. When's the last time he played a full season? And what is he, 29 now? That's like 60 running back years.
I think it's about like 2 or 3 years he has it.
So you got health concerns. And then also, once they start chirping like this towards the end of a deal, that means that they know the end is near. As far as the time, not necessarily their career, but their time with that said team.
According to reports as well, it's being told that Kamara would participate in reworking a deal. Which
of course, because no one else is gonna, like Dale said, no one else is gonna pay him $25 million.
No.
As Coach said, 29 years old, signed a 5-year, $75 million contract in 2020 with the Saints. The deal did include a $22.4 million salary base for the 2025 season that was almost certain never to be paid.
Even if he became like a running back for hire and didn't, like, just hopped around doing 1-year deals, The most he'd make is 7 a year, 3 years in a row, and that'd be it. And he's not gonna even get that. So yeah, he should. They should cut him. What's the hit if they cut him?
If they cut him,
our coach gets into that. He missed 4 games last season, continued his sudden decline as an all-purpose playmaker. He rushed for a career low 694 yards with 5 touchdowns, while adding 466 yards, 1 touchdown as a receiver. Career low 6.2 per reception average.
career low. And you asking for more money?
I think.
And you know what? He's the biggest captain on the team.
Yo, when he said let's rework it, he meant he wanted more. I figured he realized that the production had declined, and instead of cutting me, let's rework the deal.
If they cut him this year, he's $18.2 million cap hit.
And they're in cap hell already. Well, for the most part. So
and
maybe
next year, 10.1.
Oh, so they're stuck with him. All right, everybody just shut up and go home, and we'll play on Sunday. Jesus Christ.
It really can't be awarded until 2026.
Nah, man, it's not happening, bro, man. Not in New Orleans, man. New Orleans is you're trying to get New Orleans to backtrack. Hopefully they just listen to the fans and not backtrack. This man, despite the decline, we know he can put up all-purpose yards, with the best of them. But like you said, man, 29, declining in age. We know how the running back, system is. You're going to end up finding yourself being in a new home. I see somebody in the comment section mention go to Denver next year. Wouldn't be bad. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, New Orleans still got the keys to him. We'll see what New Orleans does this year. They got a running back they drafted in the 3rd round, I believe, that definitely we'll see his snaps this year. We'll see if Kamara could be a teacher to him for the time being.
Even if he went to Denver, I just think his better days are behind him. Durability's in question.
Y'all should go get him. Have 4 third down backs.
He just be a slight upgrade over Pollard was last year.
Mm-hmm. Barely.
Lattimore at camp, man. Shout out to Lattimore at camp. Shout out to him.
I didn't care for that snicker, Will.
What am I always saying? Your team sucks. I don't know, like.
Pew, 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 pew.
Not a secret. Bunch of bubs.
Pew, 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 pew. We out here. That's what y'all doing tonight. Y'all just shooting at each other, man.
It's been war. It's been war for like 2. Been war for like 2 weeks with these 504 boys. I had enough.
Sad, man. Whole Saints team. It's been a run, man. It's been a crazy run, man, for the New Orleans Saints, man.
We're about to find out who the real Saints fans are, because that's why I've always scratched my head in interactions with them. I was like, "You're a new Saints fan, ain't you?" Because they loud, they boisterous. They don't remember them bad days.
Yeah, we used to never be able to hear them outside them thick ass bags. Like now, it's. Y'all got the heavy booty joints.
Speaking of messy, man, messy. Got 2 guys looking to testify in the Sunday ticket trial, NFL Sunday ticket trial. That is one, Jerry Jones, the other, Roger Goodell, both scheduled to testify this week.
Same.
According to Sports Business Journal, plaintiffs in the lawsuit alleged that the NFL violated antitrust rules when it granted DirecTV exclusive rights to Sunday Ticket at an inflated price for fans. Let's see more information. Considering the plaintiffs are seeking $7.1 billion in damages, the lawsuit could put a massive hit on the NFL's bottom line if the league fails to settle or loses altogether. That is to say nothing of how a ruling in favor of the plaintiffs could dramatically alter how the broadcast rights for NFL games are structured.
So, billionaires arguing with billionaires about what to pay millionaires.
They say the case focuses on the allegation that the NFL requires Sunday ticket providers to change the premium price so that consumers would be more likely to watch over-the-air offerings from their local CBS and Fox affiliates. Evidence introduced today supports the notion that the league's preferred fewer subscribers at a high price and that the league did not want ESPN to offer the package for $70 per year or to make a per-team option available. Whoa. This seems like a Royal Rumble for the deal, man.
Yeah, it's messy. It's messy Monday because that shit's messy as hell. Honestly.
Y'all believe so y'all believe it's collusion?
Probably.
I just believe it's just all these people with their hands in the pot, man. Sports is at an all-time high right now, especially with the media market and the money coming in. And the crazy thing is, this is the crazy thing. The media market every year jumps crazy, and people find different ways to watch these games. But yet every year they're getting money on the bank for media rights. Insane. It's insane that that's even happening. So, like you said, would it be collusion in terms of like, damn, y'all getting y'all money regardless, or this like, y'all are not going to be able to block certain places from getting it unless they don't have the dollar for it. The guys that can are the people that particularly have the dollars for, you know, even to get into a deal to even have rights. Like,
still got to sell Cadillacs, man.
Say again.
Still got to sell Cadillacs. Like,
still got to sell the Cadillacs, though. And that's where the Cadillacs are going to continue to play, because as long as these people, they're getting this money guaranteed, they're going to get it. They don't seem like there's any losses. Like, people say, oh, there's loss in viewership and all this stuff, but this seems to be that they're banking on money deals and media deals every 2 to 4 years.
They have to readjust because streaming changes everything. They're going through the same thing in the movie world and TV world where they're having to change how they pay everybody. Binge watching changes stuff. No commercials and shit like that changes stuff. You see Netflix talk about adding commercials. Like, the way we watch stuff is evolving faster than they can change the rules for it.
Absolutely.
And that's becoming a problem. And none of it is my fucking problem, honestly, as long as I don't have to pay more, which I inevitably will. But for now, it seems like they're just arguing over where we're going to watch this stuff. And that really doesn't have any effect on my life at all.
It doesn't have, right. Because as consumers, anyhow, we're going to watch the product.
I'm going to watch Sunday. I'm going to be there Sunday.
I'm going to be there Sunday. I'll see you there. I'm putting the line trying to find out what channel you're going to watch the game.
If they're not too careful, though, they can actually get it to the point where the fans renege, because, like, the whole thing, you got to have like 8 different damn packages to watch your favorite team versus the traditional ways where you just have to have some rabbit ears, your local channel. Yeah, you got to do the commercial and stuff like that. But people are just going to get to the point to where, you know what? The games are too expensive to go to. I got to pay for all these streaming packages just to watch my favorite team play.
So you're talking about a rage quit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now with football, though, unfortunately, they are
too ingrained in society now.
Bro, we have reality shows connected to this. It's bled in way into media. It's bled into Hollywood. Like, it's too ingrained, like you said, too ingrained now. It could be right for something like baseball. Better not fuck around. I'll tell you that. Like, they better chill out. Hockey don't care. They have their market. They're fine. They don't even want their market to grow. They're like, we don't care. We don't want any out here anyway.
Right, exactly.
But yeah,
they have the number 4 spot.
NFL, until you can prove, I mean, like, literally text messages, and like, it has to be a league-wide conspiracy of them scripting the game. That's the only way you're gonna lose NFL. People ain't going nowhere.
Only way you're gonna lose it, man. It's Fishy Monday. This is what it is, man. Shout out to the coach for this fabulous lineup.
A bunch of messy stuff. You feel
another messy mother effer here.
I want to get some opinions.
Tepper.
That dude's trash. That dude.
So,
ain't that the dude that threw the drinks at the fans?
Yep, exactly. The Carolinas' efforts to attain public funds help to pay for renovation of Bank of America Stadium might be helped by having team owner David Tepper remain out of the limelight, according to the Charlotte Observer Scott Fowler. It's been a wise for Tepper to stay in the background and let the executive team directly under him be the faces of this proposal. Tepper has gotten a lot of advice, including in this corner, to stay out of the fray more often because he hurts himself and his reputation in Charlotte several times when he weighs in. Let the coaches coach and the GMs draft. Let the team execs do the stadium deal. He's doing all that for now. For the moment, and proposal likely has a better chance to pass because of it.
I keep expecting this guy to pull his mask off and it'd be Jim Irsay.
Listen here, his mask might be Donald Sterling soon enough, man. Listen here.
Didn't he replace the guy who pretty much got kicked out of ownership?
Yep.
Snyder. Oh no, wait. Well, who we talking? Oh no, the Panthers. Who was the who owned?
Did they have like some type of sexual assault allegations or misconduct or something crazy? To where they forced him out of ownership.
Going down in the Carolinas.
And for them to have to come out publicly and say this to him means that they know he's a problem. Like, stay out of the way before you F up this deal for us.
Yeah, not good.
Not good at all, man. And just a little highlight of this little stadium plan here. The Panthers laid out their plans in early June. Price tag $650 million for the city of Charlotte. Having already put up $117 million towards the project. Tepper Sports and Entertainment has, for his parts, pledged another $571 million. We've seen his reaction. We've seen his actions in the last couple years, including what Coach said earlier last year with throwing a drink at a fan. After a bunch of fans were just, being fans, and he didn't like it. At a game, they come into his game. Mind you, tickets went as low as $1.16 last season. You should be happy that people are willing to pay that $1.16 to go to those games.
And
that stadium was still a little empty, being $1.16 a pop. So outsell. You know what I'm saying? Outsell that.
Comment.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I was about to tell you to stay tickets away at Popeyes like they used to, and I'm there. Lord.
That's why I rostered you, Bobby. Bobby remember the old school days.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Is that where y'all get the bags?
Oh, yo. Investigation tonight, 10 o'clock. We're going to see where the Saints fans really get those brown paper bags from. Bojangles, Popeyes.
Guess what? Y'all can dust them off now. They family heirlooms.
Oh, no. Handed down from generation. My daddy wore this bag, his daddy wore this bag, and his daddy wore this bag.
Don't put those bags on your kids, Saints fans. Don't do that. Don't do that. We got to give everybody an update, man. Celtics over here looking like they want to hoist 18 tonight. Second quarter, 8:46 left, 36-22. Green team up. Let's give you a little speculation for your NBA fans that's over here watching play call sheet tonight. Shout out to everybody for tuning in, man. We here, man. We still here with news here, man. Messy Monday, as we're calling it today. Messy. You want some real messy? Nah, this ain't real messy, man. But it could get a little messy. Jordan Love. Packers want to clean a contract. Packers want cleaner contract talks with the QB, Jordan Love. They are taking lessons
trying to avoid who?
Aaron Rodgers saga.
What happened? Are you adding to me being frustrated today? What?
No, I'm not. They want to talk with Jordan Love, and they're trying to smarten themselves up for when they went to the little Aaron Rodgers discussion, man, when they was trying to read him up. They want to clean the situation with Love as they continue to negotiate a deal. They say the market is what it is. That's big numbers. He's probably going to be in that class. Brian Gutekunst, the GM, wants to get something done before training camp. probably a little bit of pressure on him after the way Aaron Rodgers' situation went years ago. They want a cleaner situation for his contract.
Yeah, as we've been saying for months now, this is going to be one of the interesting situations in the league in terms of contracts because they kind of have to sign this man, and they only really have 1 year of proof of what he is. It's basically a proof of concept. It was like 1 season. So they get 1 more season to see, and that's going to be a tough decision. If he bombs out this year or if he's like mediocre, all them receivers, they're going to have decisions to make. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a crazy one.
We saw how they dismantled Dallas in the offseason. I mean, in the playoffs. We saw how they grew towards the second end of the season. I think he was one of the more productive quarterbacks in the second half of the season. If you're the GM, do you pay him elite money? Because you saw your boy down in South Florida just got, what, $55 million a year?
Oh,
he basically has done nothing. Do you pay him the elite money? Or do you kind of just play chicken with the situation?
They paid Tua?
No, we're going to talk about the person that got paid.
Sunshine.
Oh. That makes sense. They can't go another direction. They had to pay him.
This is kind of
we didn't talk about it, but that was more they had to do it than Tua is. Honestly, the Trevor. What else can you do?
Right.
You say no.
They would have a fan revolt if they didn't re-sign him.
You gonna franchise tag him? You gonna piss everyone
Listen
off.
here,
Right?
you
Just make
everyone.
everyone.
Put this all in one hand. $200 million guaranteed.
That's a lot of cash.
Oh, I'm sorry, because like when you brought it up, and so I guess that's a later story that was supposed to be. But
we can mix this all in because they kind of all in the same group.
Well, because one hand's gonna wash the other here, like whatever they're setting markets here. So you're going to have to pay Love. I don't know what else you can do. Same thing as to a
$22.5 million extension in March of 2023. You said he got 1 year left in the deal.
There's a few teams who are about to have to make a bold decision. We got Packers with Love.
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville already made theirs. Tua, Dak.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got out there? It won't be too tough with Pittsburgh, but that one could get interesting.
Lawrence's deal tied Joe Burrow for the highest paid quarterback in the NFL by total value and average annual salary, $55 million. Burrow got more in total guarantees, $219 to Trevor's $200. Trevor fully guaranteed money, $142.
All right, over or under, because of all these motherfuckers getting contracts, over or under 2 more seasons before they restructure Mahomes and get that minimum money, because there's no way all these people should be paid more than him.
I think it's if they go win another Super Bowl this year,
they're gonna restructure it at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
See, how can Cowboys fans look at T-Law's deal and complain about that? We know what we get in that. It ain't much complaint. At this point in time, they have to sign that.
Yeah.
Because they have to sign Dak because they have to sign CD and Micah, which means they got to sign Dak and backload it.
I just pulled a muscle talking shit about Dak Prescott to a little kid from Dallas.
Yeah. Trevor was definitely overpaid, but in the situation as Will just mentioned, man, you have to end up paying this man. Your number one guy, your number one horse. You know, did a lot of things in the organization for this man here. You're gonna sign him. That's what the market attends to. We'll see if Mac Jones can take the spot. I'm thinking Mac Jones at some point is gonna take that spot. But in all, it's a lot of money, man. But this man, Sunshine.
Hey, here's the thing, though, Bobby. He's not. Remember, contracts are never for what you've done. It's for you're getting paid for what you're gonna do. what you've done puts you in the bracket or tier of what you're gonna get paid. But once you get paid, that money is for what you're gonna do. And you may think Trevor is overpaid, but he will sell all those jerseys and he will sell all those tickets, and he will be worth every bit of that $200 million. Whether he wins or not.
He'll be the bootleg version of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, bro?
Yeah. Terry Bradshaw with the blonde hair.
But at the end of the day, it's I guess it's a good dilemma to have. You have it to decide, should you pay your franchise quarterback or not, versus you not even having one to even try to make that decision.
Yeah, there's worse combos to be having.
Look at here. We got a QB scramble over here today. Jordan
Will says, what's bad? Wait. Will says, what's bad to do? Call up Williams. He can help you with putting everything on the back end. I said the bad thing with the backload? For y'all, yeah. You did it for 20 years.
And got one Super Bowl.
One team Florida signing makes another team in Florida very eager to sign their QB. Miami Dolphins, rumors has it that they want to pay Tua Tagovailoa right now after the recent signing of Trevor Lawrence. Ooh. And Will, you knocked us out the park a few weeks ago when you kind of in the same situation. Like, all these teams are in a situation where they're gonna probably have to pay their QB.
You have to. They're hostages, all of them.
Yeah,
hostages.
They give you some production, but then they get hurt. But then you get the production. Ah, man, it's crazy. Crazy.
And the guaranteed money is starting to skyrocket now.
Right. Dale said, "Do it early and save money." Well, do it early. That's why the do it early thing is why you see the guaranteed money spiking. That's what the do it early. That's what happens when you do it early, because they're like, "All right, you gonna come and get me early? Then I want all of it. I don't want to have to." You know what I mean? But also
the guaranteed portion.
The reason why I don't fully believe in going early is just because if they're that good, you're gonna end up having to restructure anyway.
They're gonna outplay their contract.
Yeah, but I don't mind like going early for some players for sure, because there are certain situations where you might as well get this out the way now.
Facts, Bobby. I can agree with that.
We trying to go Atlanta in here, man. They just got hit with a big fine the other day for tampering, man. And all that stuff. So let's hear.
Hey,
crap, 5th round.
Y'all can have a whole lot of fun with that, but you'd rather have their roster right now than yours. New Orleans. That roster, they're trending up. Y'all ain't.
Ooh.
Ain't no ooh, I just said the facts.
So Jordan Love gonna get paid, Tua gonna get paid, Trevor already got paid, and we're gonna see a bunch of other QBs get paid. This is the QB kingdom, and right now, if you want your shoe shine, 60% chance it's gonna happen. Shout out to all the QBs in the league right now.
Oh, I love it. That's like fuel, Dale.
Hey, don't let them switch from the Lions to the Falcons.
We're gonna have some fun this football season.
Yeah,
definitely the SEC.
Yeah, I might just become a Falcons fan to torture these people.
He said we'll hit you with a double blammy.
Mm-hmm. Just show up to every show doing the dirty bird.
God, this might be a hard year for LSU.
Yeah. Good. Fuck them.
So, fellas, y'all want to take a 15, 20-second break? I need some of that hose water across the street. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
They about to shut it down
in 25 seconds, and we come back. We're going to hit you over the head with another tier list. Be right back.
Don't go nowhere, Saints fans.
Hose water. Whether you've been playing hard or working hard, when your thirst needs to be quenched, there's hose water. Found at any retailer where sports drinks are sold. Or connected to your faucet in the backyard if you don't want to pay $4 for it. Hose water. Get yours today.
Yes, sir, man. summertime coming. Go to your local holes. Support the water. You know, water been running since. I mean, I was born in '88, but it's been running ever since before then time, man. So you know, support it. You know, longest lasting water in the world, man. Hold on.
Here at STWF, we're pro hose.
Pippin' easy.
We are a pro hose establishment.
So I was telling too, when we was getting set up and everything, we done the quarterback tier list, the wide receivers, running backs, offensive linemen.
Tight ends.
Completely forgot tight ends.
I just
That's what we
guessed.
got going today.
Let's go. I just guessed. You know what's funny? I want to point this out immediately. The first thing I noticed about this list is the tiers are very simple, and that's because tight ends are very simple. It's just like we're not. And actually, I always hear this. They're the smartest in the field, but like, yeah, it's a very simple list for a very simple bunch of.
Sometimes your tight ends were quarterbacks at one point in time, but they just outgrew the position.
Yeah, hard to be 6'5", 6'7", 260 pounds at quarterback.
So it might need a little help because I don't with some of these tight ends as far as like knowing who they are.
Yeah, there's a couple of
some of them that look kind
gentlemen
of
that I have no idea who these people are. We'll figure it out. Who's this first guy?
So here's
Jimmy Graham. What is this, 10 years ago?
Is that the rookie?
It's got to be a rookie.
That's Bowers.
Bowers?
Is that,
okay.
Is that Bowers?
I'm just looking at. There's two people with suits on. I'm gonna say that.
Hey, two. Look at two.
You know,
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yep.
Context clues.
So
Detective
rookie,
Watt
man.
on the scene.
Can we put him as bad early, man, to stir the pot? Oh, that's as vague as that's bad. We won't do that.
Just average. Remember, we can't call him
What
whack.
is your average? You want the average. You
Is that
gotta go.
Bowers though?
You gotta go for ashy to classy, brother.
I don't think that's Bowers. Bowers, I didn't know. He got a receding hairline.
Maybe not. What's in here? May not be. Hey, we ain't talking about the hairline.
Right,
I've seen people younger than him with the hairline looking crazy.
Oh, I'm hitting buttons by accident.
Sorry, Will, you can have me here.
So who do we think that is?
Good luck, y'all. I'll be back.
We're gonna see if we can get a picture of that.
I'm going through here now. See if I see the picture.
Nope. Yeah, that's him, dog. That's Bowers. I got the picture right here. Shout to Pinterest for the picture. So we're gonna put him as an average guy, obviously, you know, coming into the league, you know, getting a fresh start with the Raiders. Let's see if he can be the heir apparent to any other tight end they had. Who them tight end before? Martero?
That's Cade Otton, Tampa Bay tight end.
That's Cade Otton.
Yeah.
Okay, Cade Otton, kind of throwing the average plane too. I'll put him on the average plane. I mean, he's a solid guy. Send him a good guy. He's good when you need him to, but I'll put him on the average plane. That's the guy from Tennessee, I believe. Let's see if his name is.
From Tennessee?
I think that's Tennessee tight end.
But he with Tennessee now. He was the Seahawks last year.
Yes, I believe. Yes. Oh, I want to see who he is tight end. No, is that why? No. Oh yeah, it's Chisholm or O'Connell. I'm sorry, man. He was average last year. It wasn't nothing too spectacular. Damn, man.
He's probably towards the last quarter of starting tight ends. So that would definitely put him at average.
We figure out who that Caucasian gentleman was?
Yes, Brock Bowers.
It was Brock Bowers. Okay.
And then we had so we have him and Otten from Tampa Bay. We had them as average.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then now we have Chiksaim Okwano, Tennessee Titan.
Yep.
What are we rating him?
This would be a good tier. The who that tier. Who the hell is that?
We could do that. Who that? But then we don't have that tier, but we know where he at, man. We can keep him down on low, and then we're at the bottom.
Don't worry.
We'll put him at average, man. It's got to be a bad one, though. It's coming soon.
This tight end list is a struggle.
Struggle, but I know, right?
Oh, it is a struggle bus. We can just go to the guys we know. Put everybody in the comfortability zone.
I hope the Patriots people don't watch this show.
I see a Patriot right in the middle.
He's a fucking bum.
Realize the red and the white stripes on the.
Is this Kemet for the Bears?
Oh, yeah. Kemet's
good.
He's good.
Then you got Dallas Clark. I'm dead.
Goddard.
Yeah,
Who'd you call him?
Who'd you call him? Clark.
Clark.
Oh shit!
That team would be crazy if it was Dallas Clark.
I know, right?
Goddard's good.
He's a good player.
Who just maniac in a headband?
Is that
It's one of the. It's either the rookie or
I think it's Kincaid.
Kincaid or Knox. Yeah, so it's Kincaid. Kincaid's good.
Kincaid's good too.
Yeah, that's Kincaid.
I feel like it's gonna be a whole shit ton of
coach's dog.
That's generous. Schultz, let me fall down, Schultz.
Hey, he started playing well for them. He played well for them.
He played well for them last year.
He's a hater.
Let me fall down, coach.
Next up, David Njoku.
Self-preservation.
He's good.
He's great.
He has spans of games where he's great, but he is not.
He pretty good.
Yeah, good or great, whatever. I'm not mad if he's that great, but if he's that great, we're gonna have a problem up when we get to great.
We'll pick good.
Yeah.
That is Evan Ingram, correct?
Yeah,
it's been a while. Ain't he about 50?
Evan Ingram's an average guy now.
It seemed like he's pretty good with him.
Yeah, he's like good guys. He's like Njoku. He has his games.
You know what? So I'm looking at the initial rankings. They got him ranked number 10.
Yeah, because he's pretty good with Lawrence likes finding him too. That's his favorite target.
We'll put him as good.
You think it's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kittle's great. Elite. Yes, because he blocks. He's the best blocking tight end.
He's the best blocking in the group. So
we pick. Elite.
This is Dolchich, or whatever his name is, Dolchich.
That's your coach. Greg Dolch.
Yeah, Dolchich. Yeah, something like that. So he's good. He's good.
It's your guy.
Hunter Henry. He's also good, but just good. That's it.
I'm gonna let y'all pick
Ferguson.
He's good.
Ferguson's good too, man. He hopefully this season he can hit that great stride. But you know what I'm saying? He good. What the hell is this? Is that a rookie too?
Oh, that's the rookie from UT. God dog it. Sanders, I think.
Average rookie, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Allie Cox.
Average.
Will you say average?
Yeah, Lewis is gonna flip out.
Lewis, where you at, dog? Average.
Who the fuck is this?
That's shit.
That a Falcon? No, not a Falcon.
Oh, is that?
Look like a Raider.
Who's the Raiders tight end right now?
Hold on, let's see.
Nah, they got a
white tight end, right?
white man, yeah.
Wick.
White man. Will loves Cox. Will loves Cox.
We gonna say who that? We gonna write who that? He said Dale. Hey yo.
This dude. Paca would make a joke that that childish man. Grow up. That shit's funny though. Say it out loud, Will.
Trying to see. I don't know who the hell that's for. I'm trying to look. Now I gotta try to match names with names. Hold on. Oh, that might be No, that's not him. Nah, that's not him. I thought that was Johnson from New Orleans. No, that ain't him. Trying to mix names now. Now I'm looking at all the tight end names now over here. And now I'm gonna find out who the hell that is. Nope, it's not him. Definitely not him.
It's not.
We don't know who the hell that is, man.
So he's got to be at least average. We don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta be average because he's on this list somewhere. We just can't find him.
This is Johnson here, right?
Johnson. Yes, that is him with his white teeth. Same smile on this picture as well. I'm seeing here. Johnson. Average cat.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill.
Y'all agree with that, Saints fans?
Yeah, he's average.
You say Taysom Hill's the best tight end?
Yeah.
Whole team's average.
So we're gonna put him as average.
Coach
over here not looking too happy, man. That halftime score must be scaring you.
Yeah, it's getting away again.
Did we figure out who was the other brother? Did we figure out who that was next to that we
right
put
here?
up? Yeah.
Nah,
Who
not
was that?
yet.
Oh, okay. This is Kyle Pitts right here.
Kyle
Of course
Pitts.
you're gonna know the Florida Gator.
Of course.
Okay, so he's been hurt. We haven't seen his full potential, and he hasn't had the best quarterback play.
So he's just right now. You got to basically probably put him at average or good, but
Put him on average, all good. He has good tendencies, but
Yeah,
maybe
because
those
I wouldn't say he's put up the number of.
they don't throw him the fucking ball. It's so weird. He's like the least targeted.
definitely a tweener.
They got to give him the ball more.
Definitely a tweener. Next, that's Musgrave, right?
Yeah, Musgrave.
The Musgrave
Musgrave
or crap.
Oh,
Oh crap! Oh, you right. I think I
know.
Let me see. Let me see his picture. That might be Kraft. They had two Rickies though. He's one of the two Ricky
I think
tight ends,
that's
right?
Kraft. Yeah. Yes, Kraft. We pin him as.
He had an incomplete. He got hurt last year, didn't he?
He got hurt too. That's when Musgrave was doing his thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Average too. Average cat. Rookie year, I believe, last year.
Yo, Kyrie just took out a member of the press. That's great.
Hell yeah. Especially if you lose, that's gonna be a good meme. Fucking good meme. Andrews, right?
Yes. Andrews is elite.
Yeah.
Elite.
He's the best receiver on their team.
In fact, he is, yes. What Patriots is this guy? Who is this?
That's not. Let me see. Oh, that's Hooper. No, that's not Hooper.
No.
That's not Hooper. That looks too. He looks too. Yeah, Hooper got a little tan. I don't know who the hell that is for. Trying to look on the list of guys they got. Is anybody even on the top?
I should know this, but I don't know why he's.
So we already got Hunter Henry, right? Hunter Henry already went, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So who we think that is?
I don't even know. Trying to find.
Damn sure ain't Jaheim Bell.
No. Yeah, that might be. It might be Austin. Yeah, it's Austin Hooper.
Okay. So he average.
I forgot we got Hooper. Yeah. Yeah, Hooper's average.
Is that Noah Fant right here?
That's Noah Fant. He's good, but he's never healthy.
Average foe.
Yeah.
This is
that guy's average.
Noah Fant, and then we have who's that? The guy from Pittsburgh, right? Pat. Yeah, that's him from Pittsburgh.
What's his name?
Pat.
Frymouth or something like that.
Yeah, Feed the Earth or some bullshit. Pittsburgh. He's a solid player. He's good.
Who, Frymouth?
Yeah.
He balls. He's nice. He's definitely good. Yeah. He had a quarterback. He'd be great.
Yeah.
Who's that?
What's
right
that?
there?
The Chargers.
Who is that?
It's not Gerald Everett, right? No. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to see what that is. Who the Chargers? Because the other on the Chargers fucking uniform, so I'm trying to see. Chargers. Not Palmer Jr. Oh, that's Hayden. Is that? No, that's not. No,
it can't be Hayden Hurst.
Nah, it's not Hayden. I'm looking at Hayden's picture right now. That's crazy though.
And then his backup Parham.
Is that Hawkinson?
Hawkinson in purple.
Oh, Hawkins. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot he left the Lions. That's right.
Hawkinson.
So who's the Lions tight end?
Laporta. Oh, that must be Laporta.
That's Laporta.
That's Laporta then. Yep.
Laporta's great.
Yeah, great.
Already.
Mm-hmm.
Kid balled out last year.
This is a rookie average.
Rookie, John.
Who is that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that is, but we're gonna put him as average. Hawkinson's did you put him on a great toe or good?
He's close to great, but he's good.
Yeah, he's top of the tier for good.
Yeah.
Like if I had to put him in, if you had a subcategory like him and
in between great,
Notre when healthy, and Joku,
mm-hmm. Yeah,
even Fergie in there. I put Fergie in there too.
Yeah, Kelsey's elite.
That's a no-brainer.
Kelsey's in his own class. Elite.
Yeah. Actually, Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Those other two guys in the elite category will go on to be Hall of Famers, I feel.
I'm going to be real with you. This next man on this list, man, y'all might kill me for this one.
Who is this?
I'm going to put him in the great category of Laporta. He just plays with a bad team, so nobody's really seeing it.
Who is this?
Tyler McBride from Arizona. You can put him as good, but I think he has great antics, but we would put him in a tier of good right now because of what he had around him last year. But I feel like with a healthy, at least Kyler, I think the numbers will go in. I think he could be as much as probably like the top 5 tight ends. I'm giving everybody a fantasy gym for myself this year. This guy's on the board.
In fantasy, he is ranked number 4.
Great it is. I'm gonna have some heat off of him this year with
some heat. I got you some heat, McBride. I don't think anybody's giving you no heat yet, but I'm gonna give you some here.
He's gonna be open. He's gonna be open this year because Marvin's running up the field. So,
yeah. That's Clonican, right, from the Jets.
Conklin, yeah. Conklin's good.
That's Higbee, right?
Yeah,
Higbee's
Higbee for the Rams.
Yeah, Higbee's good too.
Higbee's good. Who's this person, right? Is that Disley?
Disley, yeah, Will Disley.
Disley.
Good.
He's good.
Yeah.
And is that Zach Ertz?
Yeah, he's good, but always dead.
He's good.
And there you go, folks.
There you go. We got no bad tight ends because it's a service playing tight end, man. Tight ends do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the tight ends, man. Definitely. I think we bang this little horse on the money, man. Hey, we see Laporta and McBride right there, but you got to realize Laporta plays for a dominant team, though he's nice too. McBride plays for a shitty team, but I can kind of see them on the same tier this year. If not, McBride having Laporta's stat that he had last year. We'll see that. I don't know how good Arizona's going to be, though, but mystery to come, man, during the season, man.
Should be fun.
Definitely. Right? The league has some great tight ends. You know what I'm saying? They do. I can see that. Tight ends on the up here, man. It'll be crazy one day when they're fighting in the market like the rest of these positional players.
Well, you got to think, too, if you're a crappy tight end, you're not even going to see the field.
Yeah, like that's
special teams.
Special teams, yeah, special teams.
And you're going to see there's a couple
you don't have any production.
Right. There's a couple guys on this list, honestly, like there's a guy in Baltimore who shares reps that played exactly good last year. You got Likely that's going to be over there trying to get some space, you know what I'm saying, trying to build his name. So a couple guys, man, that's definitely going to be fighting for some spots, man. Some shine. Kincaid, hopefully he has a better year. I mean, a better year than he had last year. He did his thing for what he had, you know. So a lot of guys looking to break out this year. Pitts looking to finally get what we've been asking for since he came in the league. So it should be an interesting year for tight ends. On the downside, we mentioned last Wednesday, Darren Waller retired. You know what I'm saying? You got guys in that nature. And then you got, you know, the elites. Kittle, Andrews, Kelsey.
I'm still worried for Pitts because we always said he just needs a quarterback. And then he got the one quarterback that doesn't exactly like feed tight ends.
No. Yeah. Outside the hash marks.
He's outside the hash marks.
Last tight end he fed was Jordan Reed.
Yeah, and got him killed.
Hold on. And we see what happened to his ass.
Got him killed.
Yikes.
And that's probably the closest player that he's played to Kyle Pitts was Jordan Reed. And Kyle Pitts is bigger, but they're both kind of like tight ends, but kind of like really big receivers. Hopefully he breaks out this year.
Yeah, man. One more roundup, man. Dallas looking like they're about to pack to go to American Airlines Arena for their welcome back party, man. 21-point lead at the half. Something's up. Pritchard put some more assault and battering on the case by hitting a buzzer beater to put him up 21. This is his second buzzer beater of the series, looking like Jordan Poole a couple years back. Boston Celtics, man, it's y'all time, 18. I'm going to say this here. I have nothing to say to Boston Celtics fans. You guys have finally shut me up after 16 years. It's over. There ain't no comebacks tonight, man. They gave this in game 3. I don't think it happens in game 5. Congratulations on the 18th early, man. Have fun. Don't destroy
this team.
My friends of mine, don't get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Try to repeat it. Try to repeat it, man.
I would say we'll see you in the playoffs next year, but
we don't even have a coach right now. We're basically running on NBA 2K mode right now.
Yeah, y'all better go, pay Reddick, man. Take Reddick.
I mean, he had an interview this weekend. I mean, really nothing came out of the interview, but he had an interview this weekend. So I kind of see I mean, with the series potentially being over here, they'll focus on NBA draft and all that stuff, and then the coach search will probably be over. But man, play call sheet, great thing, fellas. Man, we kicked the field goal. Nah, we went for 2 every single time, man. 2-point conversion was good every single time. Shout outs, fellas.
Shout out to Bree, man. I hope your recovery is going well.
For real.
Prayers for you. Quick recovery. We got your back, sis.
100%. Get well, Bree.
Get well, Bree. For real. I seen that. I was utter shock. I seen that.
That came out of left field.
Yeah, definitely did, man. You know
she gonna make it though. She a survivor, literally down to the show.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight on this Monday night. I know y'all TVs are flowing with green and white parquet, but thanks for coming and tuning with us. We'll have the review of the NBA Finals on Wednesday. Chop up tomorrow night, fellas. I won't be. My son's graduating, so shout out to my man. Shout out to my son graduating tomorrow. But I am gonna try to plug myself in via somebody's phone because I gotta let y'all know how those Pringles taste because I definitely did. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got the Pringles
tomorrow.
Yes. So I gotta have some type of segment on the show. I'm gonna try to figure my way through it. But yeah, man, it's gonna be an interesting chop up show tomorrow. Will
congratulations to your boys.
Uncle might come through. Dale definitely gonna come through. You'll see the young protege, you know what I'm saying, young Dale, you know what I'm saying?
Parker.
You know, so Chop Up's been getting really intense, really spicy.
Young man with the old man voice.
I know, right? In here at 14, sounding like Barry White.
Right. Old baby.
He gonna knock him dead, man. He should do voice acting.
He should.
What Pringles are we eating? All right, so Bobby, it started off as if you could find the everything bagel flavor of Pringles. And then upon people going to look for these things, we figured out that Pringles are super regional. So just find whatever crazy flavors y'all have that you think we might not have. And we'll just all do whatever the ones we find.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I believe Jake is bringing a something taco one and a brisket one.
Yeah, Texas barbecue brisket and the carnitas, I think.
Oh,
carnitas tacos.
Brisket's probably
you gonna show up tomorrow, Jake?
My man gonna have the brisket 3 days later. It's gonna be old as hell.
He gonna wake up at like 12 with his hand still in a Pringles bottle, like Pringles container, and fucking. Oh, I missed the show. Nobody woke me. I hit snooze on the alarm with my Pringle hands.
Jay comes out the word say, hey, man, there's a whole bunch of different Pringles as Will was mentioning, man. Regional, different flavors. I actually picked up on a Philly cheesesteak flavor of Pringles.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, try to get some shit that you just don't think is everywhere. Right. Something that seems unique to where you are. We can start doing that too. We can start doing where we grab stuff that is unique to our neighborhood, like to our area.
Right.
Definitely, man.
Bring people in.
There's a whole base for that. We do all that. We definitely gonna touch base on a lot of that stuff. Now that you open in my mind, I see something this weekend that we definitely could be on in the next month.
Yeah,
which is interesting because I know a lot of these stores are popping up. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So this is the living version of when we see stuff on food and stuff on social media, and we share it in a group.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live action. Yeah. Do live action reviews of random stuff. And hey, maybe we'll get real good and we'll get like sued or something because we shit on some product. That's how you know you made it when they sue you.
Damn.
I want to give one more shout out too, man. You know, we as fans sometimes feel like we're getting robbed of things sometimes.
Yo. Have you seen it? Coach, have you seen the video? Oh no.
No knockout.
Oh no. Oh no.
Cigarettes and milk. Daddy ain't coming back. My daddy ain't coming back for sure.
Oh man.
My daddy's still going to get those cigarettes and milk. How inspired is that shit?
Oh boy.
Listen here, man. Lord, y'all crazy. Bobby, you are crazy.
Appreciate y'all. Will, I'm pretty sure I tied through tonight, but like Two said, congratulations to your team on the championship, man.
Let's go.
At least we didn't get swept.
Yo, folks, y'all gonna get it. Hold on. The Dallas Mavericks gonna get this game at least to like 9-8.
They'll cut it. Nah, the refs will let them cut it down for sure. The refs will let them.
They had a running clock.
Yeah.
No, hey, we had a 5-year project.
Wrap it up, B. We got places to go.
We had a 5-year project last year. We started the 5-year project on Luka and them. This is year 2 of it. It's decent so far. People can say whatever they want. I heard people in the airways talking about too, like, oh, he's diminished his stock because of the way he's treated the refs and all that stuff. No, this man right now is hopefully he's on the expert like climb. You know what I'm saying? People don't get to see this. Like, you might see this one time. We hope that he gets to see it twice, but to be his age and to be able to be in the NBA Finals, man, it's fine. You're playing a better team, man. Ultimately, you're playing a way better team. You're having this experience. Being in the Western Conference, you might not get back. That's the bad thing about it, though. But in all, he has the skills to get back there.
Yeah, like Two said, enjoy what you're seeing with Luka. Yes, he does need to stop fucking crying to the refs. It's getting annoying, but they all do it a lot. He does it more, but whatever. What we are seeing though with Luka is we're seeing at any given time or any given game, we're seeing probably the greatest basketball player at that age, or at least one of him and LeBron are probably the two that, like, if you look at their age, where they were at each step, they were the two greatest. And I feel like he's right there. He does a lot of things. He basically does what LeBron does, but without the athleticism and a better shooter.
I'll say this much. One thing that we did accomplish this year is we found a core of Luka and Lab. I know that much.
Yeah, he never had a second guy that you could be like, well, they thought Porzingis was going to be that. I don't know why that didn't work, but yeah, now you got another guy where you're like, these
Carlisle.
two guys. Yeah, Carlisle's. He's weird because he is a good coach, but he gets stuck on things that he needs not to.
Yeah, I saw how things went down with when Rondo was here. Saw a little interview snippet that he did recently.
Yeah. To be fair, when that came out, though, at first, because that came out when he was there, because they had a big blow up and shit on the court. But people just were like, that's Rondo being Rondo. Because a lot of the times he doesn't get along with people.
But
it was
also got to remember when Kidd first came back,
also
even Carlisle had a run in as well. He had to like, hey, man, I'm Jason Kidd. Sit your ass down somewhere.
I just don't know what his problem is.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Control freak.
Yeah, that's probably.
All this pressure move Luka to win a ring now. A lot of pressure on these young stars nowadays to win chips. Now, because he's been there, pressure is going to be on him to get back there. Maybe not to win, but he needs to get back there.
Yeah, Luka's on the clock now. Because he's been
now he's on the clock.
Yeah, he's been the one. He been the one, and his team's getting built like correctly now. Yeah, he's on the clock.
You got a GM that's putting pieces around him.
We got KD. At the end of the day, man, it was time for Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, the Celtic organization, one of the best franchises in the NBA, to submit a championship.
The best
in an era where people can say, "Hey, we won a championship." It can be like, "Damn, it's no dust balls." Shout out to the Celtics, man, for winning this shit. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to the parade, but if I do step foot in that parade, somebody getting knocked out.
You know, it's crazy. It's fun. It's fun to win a championship with people in the stands.
Right. Real talk.
Bubble boy.
It is. It definitely is. It's great. No. It's great. No. But at the end of the day, people don't realize this Celtics championship and why the Lakers and Celtics will always be at the hip is because we're watching for a different reason than everybody else in the league.
Oh, for sure. It's
a whole different reason why I'm paying attention to this because we don't want them to get 18.
Right.
And that's the whole lot to this. They don't want us to get this one. They don't want us to get that's the rivalry is still.
I care more about going up one on y'all than I do about just them winning.
That's what it's gonna be now. Now, for all these years, we tied and went up.
Yeah.
Now it's like Celtics are back up now. So now the talk comes in, and now the way our team look like, we're looking like we ain't gonna win for a while. So the Celtics, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they can chatter with this rivalry.
It's all good fun though.
Always, man. It's always good fun, man. Definitely.
Shout out to everybody who came through. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to you fellas. Always a great show. Crush it as usual. Shout out to my Celtics.
Always a great show, man. I'm gonna cut off the Colluded tonight. I'm gonna say deuce.
Find this podcast and others on STWF TV, the podcasting network, wherever you get podcasts.